Hello my beautiful people and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, welcome my dear. Please don't forget to subscribe and join the family as long as you promise to keep it positive. Okay guys, this is a super exciting video and it's crazy that I'm even doing it because I have all my perfumes right in front of me and I'm already scared how it's gonna go. So basically I was tagged by beautiful Lada Beauty and she did a video where she went through her whole perfume collection and she basically decided whether she's gonna repurchase a perfume or not, and I'm gonna do the same thing. The only thing is my little personal twist. I'm not gonna do a review of every single fragrance because there's just too much and this video would last an hour long, so I don't think there's sense to it. But every single perfume that I own and have right here is surely have been reviewed on my channel already, so if you're interested in that, just go through my videos and I'm sure you'll find it. And of course, if you don't see certain perfume that I've reviewed recently or on my channel overall, basically it's probably with my mother because I give her a lot of my perfumes that I'm not currently using. We just, you know, switch between the perfumes quite often, or I just gave it away to a friend or something because I just didn't like it and didn't really use it. And yeah, so this is my current collection that is in use. But before we get to it, I had a great idea. I mean, at least to me it's a great idea. Because I was really thinking about a giveaway or something right after we hit 5,000 subscribers, and I was really thinking about it, and recently YouTube actually showed me who is the most active subscriber on my channel, who shows me the most support. I don't want to say that because so many of you show me support, but you know what I mean. Like it's just the most active and interactive with me, and basically YouTube chose for me kind of, and I just wanted to send a little gift to one of my subscribers who has shown me a lot of love and support, and we shared so much information. And I know that she also purchased many fragrances that I recommended, and this subscriber is Akanksha, and I would like to gift Akanksha a brand new Federico Maura Pure Royal 910, which is basically 100% dupe for Baccarat Rouge. This is my own private stash, so this is going to Akanksha. Thank you so much, honey, for supporting me since the very beginning of my channel, and this is for you. I hope you like it. And guys, this is my first giveaway on this channel, but I plan to do such giveaways every 5,000–6,000 subscribers as we go along, and I feel like this is very much fair because this only shows who actually is the most active person, who interacts with me the most, and I feel like this is the most fair kind of giveaway because, you know, I've become friends with so many of you already, and I feel like every one of you deserves something small from me as well. So yeah, every few thousand subscribers I will do such a giveaway that is actually with a little bit of help with from YouTube algorithm, and it really showed me, like, you know, who is the most active. So that's what I'm gonna do from now on. So this is my first giveaway with this particular fragrance, and I hope it goes well, and I hope I send to the right address because I've had mistakes in the past, but I hope I'll be fine. Okay, so guys, I don't even know what to start with, but I'm just going to show you what I have here. So I have 3 baskets of perfumes, and I'm just going to go through every single one of them, and I'm going to tell you if I'm going to repurchase, if it's worth having in collection or not. So let's start. Alright guys, so let's get started. I have massive baskets right in front of me. Let's just do it. Okay, so from the first box, I just need to get comfortable. So the first box we're going through is more like a little bit fresher scents, but there's no particular order to it, okay? So the first one that I have, you're gonna hear some cracking because there's a lot of glass, sorry, but I still hope you enjoy the video. Okay, first one, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Sun. And to be honest guys, I really like the scent, but I would not repurchase it just because I love Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Eau Intense so much more, and I do already have a backup of it. So this one I would not repurchase, this one I would repurchase. So this one is going down here and this one is going here. Okay. Guerlain Aqua Allegoria Tesura. This is a beautiful scent and I must admit this is my at least third bottle. I love it. And to be honest, I know I'm gonna get hooked on it once again, even though I might be saying I'm not gonna repurchase it because of the longevity, but I probably will. So I'm not gonna lie to myself. I'm gonna say I will repurchase, and I'm gonna put it right here. Hermès Jardin sous le Nil. I love this, definitely will repurchase. This is very fresh, quite unisex, super green fragrance with some mango note to it. There's also some carrot, roule bouche, incense, very interesting combination by the master Jean-Claude Helena. I love this, and this is definitely staying and it will be repurchased once I run out. Alien Eau Extraordinaire by Mugler. I already have a backup of it, and yeah, this is already repurchased by me. Okay. Zadig & Voltaire, this is her. So guys, I am really on the fence with this because this is a great scent. It's very interesting. It's like a sandalwood bomb, very long lasting, with some vanilla, some jasmine, some chestnut. So it's kind of like sweet and milky, but at the same time it's quite unisex. Very interesting, and I love the lasting power. However, the bottle is the worst bottle ever. I know you might not see so well on the camera, but it's super chunky and it's super heavy. So just because of the bottle, I will probably not repurchase this perfume, to be honest. I might get like a small bottle because I like the scent, but I don't even gravitate towards it anymore, even though I should just, you know, use it up because there's literally few drops left. So I will probably not repurchase. Okay. Tom Ford Eau de Soleil Blanc, Eau de Toilette. This is already my third bottle, and I love it. I love it. This is a great vacation scent, and it's also perfect during the day when you're out and about. So I love this one, and it will be a part of my family of perfumes for many years to come. Dolce & Gabbana Parfum Eau de Parfum. This is a gorgeous, raspberry marshmallow kind of scent. A little bit powdery, very sweet vanilla, but very feminine in a classy way. That sweetness is very classy. So I would surely repurchase. Longevity is around 8 to 9 hours, so it's very good. Okay, Lancôme, woo! It all went like slided down from the basket. Lancôme La Vie est Belle, the original. I must admit, I love the scent. However, I will have a break with it. Maybe I will come back to it in a few years. But when I use this bottle, I will probably not repurchase it for a while. Just because of the hype. Like everyone wears it. Also, I got a little bit tired with the scent. So yeah, I would probably not repurchase, and I must admit, I hate the bottle. Again, it's super chunky and super big, so don't really like it. You know, I'm a traveling person, and this is a pain in the A when bottles are so chunky. Okay, Montals. Montal Intense Tiare. This is a very powdery tropical kind of scent, very prominent on coconut and tiare. So it's like powdery tropical. I really like it. I will repurchase. Montal Chocolate Greedy. What am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I'm gonna put it aside because it's hard for me. Maybe you will tell me your opinion. However, I really like it, but there is just one particular note in here that from this dry fruit that I don't really like. It's like smoke, but it's not like smoky nice, like Tom Ford smoky. It's like food smoky when you're cooking for Christmas dinner. So that's a little bit for me. So I don't know. Grande Insolence Eau de Toilette. I really like it. I must say it's very like a hard candy smell. Violet, iris, hard candy. Quite long lasting on me. Like a fairy kind of smell, you know? Fairy dust kind of smell. I think when I use up this bottle, I will probably not repurchase because I don't feel like it's me entirely, you know? I like wearing scents that really are compatible with my personality, and this one is not really. So this one is a no-no, even though I like the scent. Versace Cristal Noir Eau de Toilette. Of course, this is gonna be repurchased. This is already my bottle number 3 or 4 or 5, and my mom used to use it as well when I was younger, and it kind of reminds me of the good times, you know, when things were right in my life. So I really like it, and I will repurchase. It's very sexy and sensual. Mancera Holidays, my lovelies. This is definitely a repurchase worthy fragrance. This is everything that I wanted in a summer fragrance. This is better than any summer fragrance that I own, to be honest. It smells like pina colada with some aquatic note. There's coconut in here. I just love it. It's very nicely blended. It's sweet, but not too sweet. It's summer in a bottle, super long lasting. This is a beast mode. So this one will be repurchased for sure. Okay, Dolce & Gabbana L'Impératrice from the Anthology range. This is actually, this has been repurchased at least 5 times already. And again, same thing as with Tesura by Guerlain. I'm not gonna lie to myself, I probably will repurchase because this is such an easy scent. To me, this is like a white t-shirt and jeans and you're good to go, you're just out the door. Bye. Great one. I really like it, and for the Eau de Toilette, it's quite long lasting. And now Chanel Chance Eau Fraîche. This again has been repurchased many times. This is a classic in my collection. Gorgeous citrus woody fragrances. I love it, and this is staying my whole life with me. Like literally, I need it. And now I have some minis, like 50 ml bottles. Like, let me just put the basket down. So these are by the Federico Mahora, and I bought these 2, and this is basically an inspiration fragrance for Oud Wood by Tom Ford and Effin' Fabulous by Tom Ford, and I will definitely repurchase. They're very good dupes for a fraction of a price, and they're very long lasting, so I love them. And this one I actually received from the brand, and this is like their niche private range of perfumes, and this is a very good fragrance. This is called Violet Oud, and I like it, but I will surely not buy the full size. So that's that. Okay guys, now the fun part. Oh god, look at that. But we're gonna go through this, right? We're gonna go through this. I hope you will. Because this is the really interesting basket, like my favorite. Because this is more of a deep oriental vanillas. So, speaking of deep oriental vanillas with a lot of wood, let's talk about Cloud. So So Ariana Grande Cloud, definitely I will repurchase. I hate the bottle, but I love the scent. It's sweet, it's coconutty, it has the Baccarat Rouge vibe, so everything is okay with this fragrance. So I will repurchase. Now, YSL Libre, definitely will repurchase. At first I thought I hate the fragrance, but it really grew on me and I feel like it's gonna be my signature scent. So surprise, surprise, I love Libre and the lasting power on this one is gorgeous. Another YSL is Manifesto, and this is the Eau de Parfum, and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Definitely will repurchase. If you can confirm the rumors, if this is being discontinued, please let me know, because if it is, I will probably have to stock up. So thank you in advance. So that's Manifesto. I will repurchase this for sure. Now, Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle. You know I love it. This is one of my favorite fragrances. It's also my signature fragrances, I'd like to say, and I adore it. This is vanilla, pear, and vetiver. Very, very strong fragrance. Gorgeous. Definitely will repurchase. Hermès L'Ombre de Merveille. I really like it. It kind of reminds me of a spa with some hot oils and vanilla. It's very oriental as well. Yeah, I really, really like it, but I think when I use this one up, I'll probably not repurchase. But I'm still gonna make a decision by the end of this video. So let's move it aside. Sweet Vanilla by Montal. I absolutely love it. This is apricot with strong, a little bit artificial vanilla. Love it. The only thing is that the scent is so strong, the oils of the scent are so strong that it actually leaves a cast here, and the cast of this oil that's spilling out of it is drying, and it's weird. It's weird, but I love the scent and I will definitely repurchase it. Swiss Arabian Shea Sheila. This is a decent, not great, but decent dupe for Guerlain Santal Royale with a great price and great presentation. So I think I should say I will repurchase. So let's put it here. And another Swiss Arabian is Shahaf Oud. And you know, I've been raving about this on and on and on and on. To be honest, I'm not being friendly with this perfume recently. And at this point, I would say I will not repurchase. But I will probably regret it. So I'll say I will repurchase. It's really very much repurchase worthy with a great price. Okay, Alien, I'm not even gonna ramble about it. You guys know I will repurchase. It might be even my 20th bottle and I already have a backup. Because I bought a bottle of it. Because on the website it was advertised as still being Terry Mugler. And I bought it and of course, knowing my luck, it came as Mugler. So I might still be on the hunt of Terry Mugler with those super potent ciliage, but we'll see. But to be honest, this is actually the Mugler one, but I don't know if it's been already reformulated or not, because I've had it for a while. So I think that the ciliage and lasting power is still very, very good. So guys, I don't know what to say to you about this problem. I don't know, but this is staying nevertheless. Okay, Alien Fusion. I like it, but just to walk around the house or around errands, like a day-to-day kind of scent. And I don't think it's worth repurchasing, especially when you have the original Alien. This is too weak. Too weak and not spicy enough, not what I expected. So this is not being repurchased. Dior Addict by Dior. I really like it. It's a great fragrance. But I still have this fight within me. Is this really me in this fragrance? You know what I mean? So I'll put it in the maybe. Whoa! Oh my god, did you see that? I almost broke it. I knew something like that would happen because there's just too much, guys. Okay, Olympia Intense I will definitely repurchase. Same as Olympia the original, you know, this is like my 6th bottle, I think. And I already have a backup, and I will probably soon get a backup of Olympia Intense. So this is gonna be repurchased. Montal Intense Cafe, I love the scent thanks to you. I already have a backup. So yes, this has been already repurchased. Alien Oud. And this is a very strong version of Alien. Very bitter, dry, animalic oud in here. So if you don't like that type of oud, you will not like this one. It definitely leans unisex, and I cannot live without it. Oh, my favorite now. Yes, I would. I already have, actually. So I already have a second bottle in my stash waiting for me when I ran out of this one. This is a very strong fruity fragrance with a dry down of amber, vanilla, tonka, and I do get like oudi note from here and there. They don't really say there's oud in here. That's the whole problem. But you know, this is a Middle Eastern brand, and I might assume that they put some drops of oud in here. It's very fruity though, and there's coconut in here, so what's better? One of my favorite fragrances for summer, Razazi Jasmine Wisp. And now we can move on to Al Haramain, and from Al Haramain I have 2, and one is Amber Oud Gold Edition, which is basically a perfect dupe for Xerjoff Erba Pura. If you don't know, Xerjoff Erba Pura is like a very fruity melony scent with a potent musk base. And this one is Amber Oud Rouge, which is basically a very good 90% dupe of Baccarat Rouge 540 by MFK. And these are both amazing, and I love the bottles. Even though they're quite heavy, they're very, very nice. And yeah, I'm gonna keep both of them and definitely will repurchase when I run out. Okay, now this one, Elizab Girl of Now. So I'm sure you recall, if you've been watching me for a while, I'm sure you recall that I also own Girl of Now Forever, but I actually had it stolen by my mom. And she loves it, and she smells so good when she's wearing it. I can't, like, all I want to do is like hug her. So I don't have heart to take it away from her. So let's say that Forever is not being repurchased by me, because it's surely gonna be repurchased by my mother, and it's like her scent already. This one I definitely would repurchase. It's very loud, it's very strong on tonka bean and almond. You get like those orangey, bitter orange, red orange kind of notes in the beginning, and some white florals, but mainly this is a very strong tonka scent. Very, very sweet, very sticky, and I would stick to it. So this is gonna be repurchased by me. Okay. Now, we have Miss Dior by Dior, and guys, I have the old version still. I'm holding on to it. And if it was still this version, I would surely repurchase. But I know the current version that they are selling, it's not as good. So the thing with this one is, if I ever encounter the old version, the one that I have, I think it's 2011 if I'm not mistaken, I will repurchase. But if I am to just go to store and get like the new version of Miss Dior, then no. So let's say it's a no-no, because it surely will be hard to find, and I don't think I can be bothered. So goodbye. Even though I love this scent, it's hard to part ways, but I don't love it that much, you know. Soleil, yes, I love it. And the last one from this box is Alien Eau Sublime. I love the scent, but I mean, I love it. I really do. I'm almost out, as you can see. I actually might spray myself a little bit. It's like very, very me, if you know what I mean. Okay, I will repurchase it. I will repurchase it. Okay, last box, guys. It's hard, okay? I don't have an appropriate table to just put here, like a desk. So I just have to like bend down all the time. I don't know, I need to think of my studio in here. I really do. Because if I have a table, I will have a very plain background, you know? So let me know if it bothers you that much. Okay, next box. Swiss Arabian Garam or Jaram. Or Garam, I don't know. Sorry. This is supposedly a dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540, and it really is. Very, very similar notes. They're the same notes except from the fact that there's no ambergris in here. What I must say about this one is very, very sharp, and I don't really enjoy this sharpness. So this is a no-no. This one is good. It's a good fragrance, super potent and super long-lasting. But I have better dupes, you know what I mean? And I feel like I'd rather buy the original Baccarat Rouge than spray myself with this, even though it's beautiful. But no. I have to get rid of something, right? And the last box, which is the biggest one. Let's go through Federico Mammara first. Okay, so guys, by the way, I'm not gonna link those perfumes below. I'm so sorry, but I would just spend a whole night on it, you know, and this is not worth it, trust me. So you know what I'm talking about. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment, I'll answer to you. You know I always answer, okay? Unless YouTube just hides the comment, which sometimes it happens. I don't know if it happens to you, but if you have a channel, does it happen to you that YouTube just hides the comments? Because it happens to me. Anyways, I have some from Federico Mammara. This is the Pure Royal range, and I have the 910, which is Baccarat Rouge dupe, and this is the best dupe I've encountered, so this is definitely staying with me. Let's put it there. 903. This is the Tom Ford Neroli Portofino dupe. And guys, I will definitely repurchase this one because this is like 100% dupe, first of all. The lasting power is just the same as Neroli Portofino, which I used to own. And on me, it lasted like 4 to 5 hours maximum. And this one is basically the same, 4 to 5 hours. But it really performs well, if not better. And it's like 100% dupe, so I'm not gonna waste my money on something that lasts 5 hours and is by Tom Ford brand. I'm just gonna go for this one because with citrus fragrances, you know how it is. They don't usually last that long. So I will surely keep this one. Okay, next one that I have is 906. And this is a dupe for Tobacco Vanille. And this is a perfect dupe. It's sweet, it's tobacco, it's very oriental. I absolutely love it. I will repurchase. The longevity is amazing on this one. It really, really lasts for hours. So I'll repurchase, but I'm not gonna put it here behind me because I would have to like become a gymnast. So I'm just gonna put it in the empty box. And the last one by Federico Mammara is 900, and this is a Lost Cherry dupe. And same thing as with Neroli Portofino. The original Lost Cherry, I had a decant of it. I'll be honest, I never purchased it because it's so ridiculously expensive. It's just, I cannot justify it. I'm sorry. I know you might have a different opinion, but me personally, I cannot justify Lost Cherry, even though it's a beautiful perfume. And this one is super similar, like 80 to 85% similarity. Lasts about the same, like 5 hours, 6 hours. So it's a beautiful dupe and I will repurchase. I will. Okay, Chanel Coco Mademoiselle, and this is basically a great alternative to not having Miss Dior by Dior. This is better in my opinion. This is less black orangey, a little bit more floral sparkling, a little bit fresher, but still very, very long lasting. So I will keep that one for sure. It's a classic. You cannot not have it. I'm gonna put it on a book, on a pedestal. Delina by Parfums de Marly, and I love it. I will repurchase this one. I will repurchase. I really, really like it. I really enjoy it. I need to use it more. But at the moment, since I'm mostly home, I'm being kind of stingy with it. So that's that. Elizabeth Arden White Tea. I really like the fragrance. It's very fresh, tea-like, unisex, a bit powdery, a bit musky. I really, really like it. I was very pleasantly surprised with the scent. However, I will probably not repurchase it. I will use it up and that's it. Nice. It was nice to meet you. I loved you, but our love is not that long. Okay? Okay. Guerlain, Mon Guerlain. This is my third bottle already. I will repurchase for sure. I must get into the intense version again. Tell me what you think. I did have it and I was not like super over the moon with it, but maybe I should try once again. But this one is definitely repurchasable for me, and this love will actually last. Okay, Mon Paris by YSL. This is my second bottle, and I think this will be the last one because, as you can see, it's barely used. It's barely been used, and I've had it for almost a year already, which says a lot. So I don't think our relationship is that passionate, you know? It's run a bit dry. Hermès Jour. I'll be honest with you guys, I love the fragrance, but I think that this time when I run out, I will go for the absolute version. I really like that this one is potent on citrus, but I just want to try something else, you know? So I will probably skip this one, and just for the sake of curiosity and needing of change, I will try the Absolute, or I will go for Ménage Trois and go for both of them, you know? And maybe they will just share me. So, okay, I'll repurchase. Okay. Dolce & Gabbana Dolce Garden. I love it. This was actually recommended to me by Anna Absolute. I love this girl and she was right. This is amazing. Very like thick, milky coconut pulp. That's how I would describe it. It's a coconut pulp. And I love coconut pulp. And I don't mind smelling like one. So, yeah. Dior Pure Poison. I like it. I do like it. I've been using it actually, guys. I know it's weird, but I've been using it when I was a teen, like 13, 14. My mom is a weird person apparently, but I really like it. It's like white floral, but I don't agree with most people because most people say it's like fresh and clean. To me, it's not. It's like a little bit animalic. It's a drier white floral. It's very, very wild white floral. Even though it still stays in that pure range, this is a naughty pure, you know? This is a nun who wears stockings underneath. I like it. I will repurchase. Estée Lauder Wood Mystique. I really like it. I think it's a very sophisticated, classy take on oud, very much non-offensive, but it's not my favorite. I don't really reach for it that much as I used to when I first got it. I'll probably give it to my mom. So this is a no-no. So this is going here. you're gonna be surprised by this. Rihanna. What is this? Rihanna. Guys, I don't know how it's called. It's like this Fleur range. Fleur Nude. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I don't like it at all. I just wanted to test it out. As you can see, this is the smallest bottle. I don't like it. I will not repurchase. And now we have the original Rihanna, which I lost the cap for. I really like it, but I hate the bottle. I hate the bottle, and also the dry down doesn't really vibe with me that much. It doesn't really give me the vibe that I love. Although I think it's a great fragrance, I will not repurchase. I will just use it up. I will enjoy it, but that's it. Alien Essence Absolue. I will repurchase it just because this is a very, very well blended fragrance. I think it's good for nights out. It's good for winter. It's quite cozy. But I still feel like the original Alien is a little bit better, and I have better vanillas than this one, if you know what I mean. Alien Mugler. It's not Alien, it's Mugler Aura. Guys, I just got tired. Aura by Mugler. This is a very good scent. It's wild, it's a little bit animalic, it's very earthy, spicy. And then it's very contradictory to itself because it has a sweet vanilla in here that's very prominent. So I really like it. It's an interesting scent, and I will repurchase. Okay, Valentino Donna. Even though I love this fragrance and I love the bottle, this is one of my favorite bottles. I feel like when I use it up, I'll probably not repurchase it, you know? This is not like my, oh, I just want to smell like this all my life. No, I'll probably not repurchase it, even though I really, really enjoy using this. But this is a goodbye. Sorry. We had a passionate relationship, but she demanded too much, you know? Okay, Dior Hypnotic Poison. Yeah. I love you. I love you. You're sweet, you're sexy, you give me the vibe. Yes. Repurchase. And last but not least, guys, I went through the whole collection. Damn. Can you believe it? I do have some unisex left though. But I just really don't feel like grabbing them. Okay, so let's stay away of the perfumes that I'm using with my partner, okay? Like Gucci Oud, some other Oud fragrances we keep in my partner's stash. So maybe let's just move away from them, okay? Poison Girl by Dior. This is a very passionate romance. It might end up with marriage, so this is a repurchase. Okay, so now I think I need to go through these three, which was a big maybe for me. And to be honest, guys, I feel like every single perfume that I'm keeping in my hand right now is so unique that it should be in your collection. And I've been working very hard to find something like this. So L'Ombre de Merveille is definitely staying. I tried the older sister, Elixir de Merveille. Now, Chocolate Greedy. Did you see that? That's what I hate about Oriental perfumes. This cap, guys, I understand the concept of the bottle, it's fine, but the cap, they are joking. Anyways, the Chocolate Greedy one, I don't think I will repurchase it, to be honest. I don't think I will. But Dior Addict, I think I will repurchase. Even if I don't use it just for the sake of having it, because to me it's a classic. And it's very sexy. So for this sake, I will keep it. I will repurchase it. I'm done, guys. I'm done. I really hope you liked it. I know it was a long video, but on the other hand, you could just have a first-hand experience of what I think of my perfumes, if I will keep them or not. So I really hope you enjoyed it and it was interesting. I almost lost my voice in the middle of it, and I didn't count my perfumes, but if any of you did, let me know. I'm very interested in knowing how many I currently have in here. To be honest, guys, also, if you know anything about moving through continents and how it is with additional luggage, let me know. Maybe you have some tips and tricks. Maybe I should post most of my things. Hit me up, and if you have good ideas, let me know, because I'll be moving soon. So thank you very much. I love you, and I see you in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe and help me hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of month of June. Bye.